Welcome back for the break, of course. You're watching Pree Dis, and I'm here with Miss Claudine Soley, the brand manager of the Big Bad Candy, of course. It's KC Candy. Miss Claudine, how are you?
I am fine. I'm really fine.
All right. I want you to tell me what's the aim behind this whole handcart candy takeover.
Well, you know, it is really great that you see it as a takeover, but actually what it really is employment by empowerment. What we're doing is actually giving away KC Candy handcards to persons who are downtown working, and pretty much most of them, I understand, rent the cards. Most of the times these persons who rent the cards, they can hardly find the money to pay the rental each day. And you know, it is tough, and these are people who really want to work, who have the urge to actually go out there and make sure that they're taking care of their family. And my KC Candy principal and I, we visit downtown all the time, and we were walking around and he was looking at one of the cards, and you know, one of the gentlemen said, "Big man, warm star, come out of the window, what not do with the white man downtown?" Right? And he was saying, you know, the energy that these people have, how is it can we associate the brand with it? And I started investigating, and we realized that, you know what, this is, the handcard business is a viable business. So we say, okay, let us make some cards and give them away. But not only that, we're also making the cards, we're giving them away, and we're going to give them a start too. We're basically giving them a case of assorted candies to actually start. So it's a self-start program. This is really the first phase, and we're actually rolling it out into Kingston, which is downtown Kingston. And why downtown Kingston? This is our main distribution channel, really. And because it's our main distribution channel, you have a lot of wholesales. And believe me, Pauline, we're doing it at Pauline stall. Pauline not leave out World Brands at all. It is a number of people who are involved and who basically make this possible for today. And I have to say thank you too to Grace and staff, because a cart is being donated through that program, as well as youth, young people, youth upliftment through employment. A cart is also being donated to a recipient from that group as well. So it's not just a KC Candy thing. KC Candy has been around for over 90 years. Last year they celebrated their 90th anniversary like Grace Kennedy. And what happens is that Grace Kennedy and KC Candy have been in a partnership for over 25 years. The relationship has been there for many years, and we distribute throughout Jamaica. It's a global brand. It is so easy. People love the candies, and not only that, the company represents, as the tagline says, you know, we make life sweeter. They try and they go out and they do things which are different, which are unique, and based on this, you know, persons gravitate towards the brand. So we're not just there selling candies, but we're there to change lives as well.
KC Candy and the candy, there's none of them candies, none of them can't take. This a candy and the nobody can take. Number one, candies are this, them want request and get the best. Me see candy at you, me make a stop. So me things when me out in limp. Them a get best, after me can't come on this. Pick up candy, call me love sweet in the best. KC, what they call them candy.
We have been selling KC Candy in Jamaica for more than 25 years, and Jamaica is one of our big distributors. World Brand Services has been with us for the longest while. We wanted to do something here which would be special for like a dung market, you know, promotion, and we came up with this pushcart program, and I want to let you know those pushcarts looking real good.
From you see that label, you know what time it is. It's now time for the Premier League player profile, and it's brought to you by none other than Fruita, the orange flavor. You know my favorite flavor, that, don't it? It's a Premier League player profile. We're going down by Arnick. Desmond, a year time. Talk to them, Nabala.
This is my second stint with Arnett Gardens. The last time I was here, we had a 5th place finish. This year, it's the same thing. We're in the top 6. haven't finalized the scores as yet and the points. So, but it's a good look for us. It's better than years before. I spent most of my career playing for Waterhouse. I had a short stint at Harbourview, but prior to that, I started out playing in the Parish Division 1 in St. Thomas. Moved to the Premier League at probably age 15, playing for a former Premier League club, White Horses, and then I moved to Reno. So the journey has been long, but the experience I've garnered has taught me quite a lot. It has brought me to the national program. I've had my fair share. I play at the youth level, under 23s, and at the senior level.
What would you say has been the highlight of your football career?
The highlight. Every game we play is a highlight, because you get to showcase where you learn over the period of time, whether it's during training or off the field, because I've got some serious experiences off the field. So whatever I've garnered from the sport, whether it be on the field or off the field, I try to inculcate it in my day-to-day life and see how I can use that to make me a better person. I'm playing with some of the better crop of young players that we have. We have a number of players who are playing at the youth level, national youth level. There are other players who have participated in training camps, senior team training camps. Newton, Sterling, Rowan Reed, who was here, Sean Laz, and a number of players, So it gets better every day, and Arnett Gardens right now may not be at the place where most people want it to be or the fans want it to be, but as time goes by and gradually, as I said, the youths that are here, they were the ones who kind of made me get interested. And after football, a life after football is always important. I've been to college, I've completed associate, so life after football, I'm kind of interested in coaching, but it's wherever it leads,
So which song is the #1 song in the whole Caribbean? You don't know? You have to watch this show, and you have to watch it right now, because it's now time for the Pree Dis Top 10 chart. Which song is that #1? That's the #1 song in the whole Caribbean. Check it out right here, right now.
Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader.
You know big boy things must have long. You know like when me a sing something wrong. Cause from a gal every night of the one. The whole club don't know so it's and we know we a boy.
My iron man low. You're my stop and my go. You're my everything.
I spend the time with my gal and I give me bone. I spend the time with my woman and my woman I give me bone.
You make me feel. Me want me more tired of you. Me want me more tired of you.
Maybe me woulda get with you, but guess why ain't no healthy? But come and know say to no help me. You want hype up me, lay back. You want load up me.
Please don't make me wait, hey, please don't make me wait. Cause I want you to take it. Come on, baby, take it.
Baby, girl, I really want to touch your body. I want to take it.
One more year on the boat, goddamn. Them not gonna live to see we broke again. We get the wings, them, so we not stuck again. That's the bad mind out and look again.
In a car when me are the only man with pants pan waist, me nah fall on nobody. And when the old Jamaica bleach them face, me nah fall on.
For me slow fi da love you no gal, but a kiss for me no fi da love you no gal. Pan your toe fi da love you no gal. Oh, you bad. Pan your toe fi da love you no gal. Oh, you bad. You make your wind up your structure so gal.
All right, everybody, it's that time of the show where I have to go. Right behind me, you have the historic Ward Theatre. Now, big up to all our partners, the ones in the Caribbean, the ones overseas. You all know yourselves. Remember, follow us on Twitter at Pree Dis Show. Every week, right here, you don't know the vibes, entertainment, lifestyle, #1 style. So keep it locked until next week. Same vibe, same show, Pree Dis. Easy.